Hi, I'm Patrick. I'm a member of the Uncivilized Vitality Genesee County Turtles group, and today I'm going to do a gear review of the knives that I carry every day with me. So to start with, I have my Spyderco Delica 4, and this I just keep in my pocket, right there, easy to pull out and use. Spyderco has a kind of neat little feature to all their knives, and it's this little circle right there that they put in the blade. And the idea there is to make it easy to open up with just one finger, pulling up with your thumb, and then it snaps into place. And this particular knife has what's called a back lock. So there's a little lever right here that you press then to release the blade, and it'll go right back into place for you. I sometimes use my thumb to open it up, but most of the time I pull it out, grab that with a couple fingers and just whip it out like that. Works better for me that way. So that's my Delica 4 Spyderco, sharp blade, and it's been working really well for me for quite a long time. Next, I keep in a pouch on my belt this Leatherman Signal. It's a multi-tool. It has many different features to it. One, of course, then is a knife. That's on the side here. That folds out pretty easily too, locks into place. It's nice that the Signal has the knife on the outside. So many multi-tools that even Leatherman's early on, you had to open up to get to the blade. This one has it on the outside. But when you open up, you have your typical Leatherman pliers right there with some wire cutters. And there's also a bunch of really cool built-in features to this. If you take this out here, you have a ferrocerium rod, so you can strike a spark with that to light a fire. And it also has a whistle built into it right there, a little safety whistle, so if you get lost, you can start blowing it, let your friends know where you're at, and then come find you. On the other side here, there is a little awl and kind of like a wood cutting tool right there. You can use it to dig into a piece of wood that you're trying to carve. And all these things on this side lock into place with this little latch right here. So everything will stay right where you want it to and won't get in the way, won't get knocked out of place. This next one here is a little can opener. Probably the thing I use the least, to be honest. One of the things I use the most is this little bit driver right here. And what's nice about this is that it's interchangeable. So you can take out a bit. It comes with a flat head and a Phillips head bit, and slides right in there. Real easy to remove and to work with. When you start using it, I usually fold this out the long way, and then it gives me plenty of torque to work with as I'm using it to tighten screws or whatever I might be working on. That then folds right back into place, and the whole thing goes in and locks into place there. You have a built-in hammer. You also have a little hex bit holder there as well, which those other bits can fit into. There's a carabiner. There is a little file there to keep your knife sharp. There's also a saw, which I didn't show, but there's a saw that locks into place just like the knife does. A nice little handy thing that goes along with that is this little pouch. This is a Leatherman tool pouch. They commissioned Pack Sack, their company, to come in and make this for them. Pack Safe, I meant to say. And in here there's a bunch of little pockets where you can store different things. I have in here the bit set that Leatherman makes that fits into all these, that little bit holder I was showing earlier right here. So this comes out, any of those, there's like about 20 of them total, a little bit more than that maybe. All those fit right into there, except for the little micro screwdriver bit that is mainly meant for a different sort of Leatherman that I do not have here right now. So those all fit in there. The Leatherman fits in here. Tons of stuff fits right into this pouch. I also have in here a ratchet bit extender. So that goes in there and then it locks into place and you can hear it, that ratcheting. So it doesn't move in this direction, but it'll twist that way. Just a simple ratchet, but it comes in handy when you do a project that you need to kind of reach in for a little bit more length. Then the newest addition to my everyday carry blades is this little Leatherman Micra. It's a tiny little thing but it's got a bunch of things that the Signal doesn't have that I thought was lacking, and it would be nice to have on my person every day. And that is a pair of scissors, which is very handy. I use that a lot. And then a tweezer. Those are the two big things that I thought were missing from the Signal, and this just complements that very nicely. Fits in the pocket. Lightweight, doesn't add too much to the weight of the things I'm carrying around with me every day. So that is my everyday carry setup for my blades. Overall, 3 knives and a bunch of other cutting implements with the saw and such. So again, I'm Patrick with the Uncivilized Vitality chapter. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you later.